Yeah, Tales from the Dark Side, Endangered Species. Just that classic, like I said, Bomb Squad. I loved all the noise. I left in the feedback. I loved that. Jinx did the skit at the end. 𝙎𝙬𝘎𝘎𝘎𝘎, that's the one screaming, "Don't shoot, don't shoot." So it was just to me, a quintessential bomb squad track. And we're gonna keep it moving. This next song is called "The Gangster's Fairytale." Now this is in the vein of Slick Rick. We love Slick Rick. One of the best storytellers ever, if not the best. And so, I wanted to have one. I actually wrote this for Eazy-E, but y'all know what it is. We wasn't getting down at the time, so I had to take it myself. I don't know if IG gonna kick me off on none of that. I'm gonna come back on if they do. It's a trip because off this song, Mr. Rogers sued us. He was mad because we had the Mr. Rogers theme at the beginning of this. It's a Wonderful Day in the Neighborhood and all that. And the nigga sued us and was getting like 5 cents a record till we took that part off. So this part, it don't have it on here, but we took that off. That's just a fun fact, Mr. Rogers was getting money off gangster rap. Here we go. Gangster's Fairytale, dope song. The little kid, Lil Les. I wonder where Lil Les is right now, but Lil Les, the little kid on the thing, he was actually a good kid. He wasn't bad. Everybody think he was bad as hell, but he was actually a good little kid. He was one of 𝙎𝙬𝘎𝘎𝘎's friends' kids, so it was cool that he came down there and gave the song flavor. This next song, I'm gonna go these next two back to back because they real short. This next one, I'm Only Out for One Thing, is a song I did with Flav. Now, Flav had been promising me to do a song, the whole album. I could never catch him. I think I only seen him 4 or 5 times. One time he broke up a fight. Jinx had a fight with the dude that was driving us around. His name was Epitome of Scratch Grand Cut. That was his name, Epitome of Scratch Grand Cut. And so they had I remember Flav with a gang of keys, throwing the keys in the street, breaking up the fight. But then he had to go to the airport, and I'm like, Flav, you said you was going to do a song with me, man. He was like, dude, I got to go. I'm late. I'm like, man, just come on, man. Just give me something, man. Just come in and talk. So we ended up doing this song in one take. It was one take, both of us, and then rushed to the airport. So then I'm going to go into the next song and talk about it later. Rolling with the Lynch Mob. Gotta have a hood song in there somewhere, some way. I had flew everybody in to just, if you notice, none of them rapping on the song. I just flew them in because I needed them for backgrounds. I needed them to just record. The next record, and I'm gonna keep it moving. We almost through the album. 30th anniversary of America's Most Wanted. Classic album. One of the first times East Coast and West Coast got together to do something dope. Who's the Mac? Next song, my man DJ Pooh. DJ Pooh is in the video. He plays the Mac. He helped me write Friday. He's the one that plays Red in Friday. This song right here, we call this Dropping Knowledge. Telling people, what it is. A lot of people didn't know what a Mac was at the time, so we wanted to let them know. Everybody thought a Mac was just too short, but we wanted to let them know a Mac could be anybody. This that smooth Marvin Gaye to me, on that Marvin Gaye, just smooth. Here we go. Same dude that played Bill and Ted Excellent Adventure. I think he played Bill. But he directed the video. Video was dope. DJ Pooh played all the Macs in the video. He's still one of the funniest dudes I know. Hella underrated, and people just don't know, but he's a secret weapon. Everybody on the West Coast And a few on the East Coast have used DJ Pooh in some way, shape, or form to make pressure. This next song, we got 2 more songs, y'all. And I'm going to let y'all enjoy y'all Saturday. This next song is called It's a Man's World with me and my homegirl, Yo-Yo. We had did this song, actually, we had did the demo of this song in my bedroom. We had a studio, little 4-track. Jinx would be in my bedroom more than me sometimes, and he would work on music in my bedroom because his mother was just sick and tired. It was too loud at her house, so he would come down to my house. I would just leave him in my room, get down, and he would, with beats and shit like that. And we had a demo for Yo-Yo because we was trying to shop her deal, and then we had a song in there called It's a Man's World, where we go back and forth. I thought it was dope because, I did a song called I Ain't the One. All the women in the hood was like, get his. And we found like somebody who can really hang. So Yo-Yo, we had did this song back and forth. I think it's the first back and forth going at it rap song with a male and female. They had did songs like Roxanne, and they went back and forth on records. But this was the first one, I believe, on the same record. I might be lying, but I don't think so. It's called It's a Man's World. It's a skit at the beginning. Of course, Jinx put it together, and I think he just did it to piss the women off before the song came on. It's a Man's World. It is like 5 minutes and 27 seconds long. That's a damn near 6-minute song right there. Ain't nobody that long nowadays. And had the nerve to have a little beat breakdown at the end. So we had the last song, little tidbit, little fun fact, as they say. Each song was mixed by each producer. So everybody had a chance to mix each song. So Chuck went in there, he mixed every song. We had Keith Shockley, he went in and mixed every song. Eric Sadler went in and mixed every song. Me and Jinx went in and mixed every song. Hank came in and mixed every song. And we just picked the best mixes. So I never had done that before in my life, like have a song mixed, Each song was mixed 6 times or something like that. And whoever was able to get the funky up, to keep that rolling, that's who mix we went with. So that's dope. I had a lot of pressure on me doing this album. Not only leaving NWA, a lot of people don't know I had a case on me in Arizona. I went to Arizona for a year to do architectural drafting. And, homeboy Phoenixville, it was a dragnet situation. My name came up, and we had a case that we was fighting the whole time. So I'm gonna tell you about what happened after the case, and while we was working on the, they was trying to extradite me to Arizona, and I was doing this album with a lot, going solo for the first time, but also dealing with that. But this next song is called The Bomb. Once again, there's some lyrics in there that's a little, probably questionable, but at the time, 18, 19, you don't care about none of that. You just want to flow. I wanted to show people I could flow. Everybody thought I was like just talking, I was a rapper that was just talking about trying to scare you on, and I couldn't flow. And so this record was me and Jinx letting the world know, it's skills. And produced by the homie Jinx. Last song called The Bomb. Here we go. America's Most Wanted. I appreciate y'all hanging with your homie Ice Cube. It was dope. I know it seemed like, I'm looking at the comments, it's a worldwide thing. I think everybody is part of the universal Worldwide West Side. You know, in 30 days, that record went gold or less. This is the album. This is the gold record. I don't know if you can see it. It's the gold record. My lawyer called me. He told me two things that day. He told me your record went gold and they dropped your case in Arizona. So, you know me, I was happy as shit. But the actual thing actually ended up going platinum. You know, I don't know if you can see it. Years later, it went platinum. Well, not years later, but a few months later, actually, went platinum. And I appreciate y'all being down with your homie Ice Cube for all this time. You know, 30 years of that record, but I've been in the game a little longer, so I ain't going nowhere. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all from all over the globe. I've been seeing, you know, comments from everywhere, so I appreciate it. You know, 30 years went by quick, but I got 30 more in me if you got 30 more in you. So kick it with your homie Ice Cube. I'm always give you what you need. And you ain't never got to worry about me selling out to them suckers. I love y'all. We out. Enjoy your Saturday. And stay safe in all this going on. Peace.